As we continue with our theme this week, that God teaches us truth, we turn to the familiar words of 1 Corinthians 13, which we all associate with love, but there's also a relationship between love and truth. In chapter 13, verses 4 to 6, Paul writes about the qualities of love, that love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but it rejoices in the truth. I know this is kind of hard for perhaps some of us to hear, but we are living in a time when the truth, what is based on fact and reality, doesn't matter as much to some people as frankly it should. And we have many people, and we've seen this for a number of years now, in very powerful positions and positions of leadership in our country, in our culture, for whom the truth, what is based on fact and reality, simply doesn't matter to them. And Paul is telling us here that love does not rejoice in wrongdoing. It rejoices in the truth. And if we want to have a life that is content, we want to have a life that is founded upon the truth, upon reality, upon what is factual. And that means we need to be very careful about not allowing ourselves to be led astray by people who would tell us not to believe our own eyes and ears, but rather simply to believe them because of their position of authority, for example. As a pastor, I would never tell you, you have to believe me and accept what I say simply because I have the spiritual authority of being your pastor. I wouldn't do that. I would want you to believe that what I say is true because it's founded in what is real and dependable and factual and based on reality. So part of what we need to think about as Christians is, as you hear me say frequently, what are you exposing your mind to? And how much are you allowing yourself to listen to people or to read sources that are not based in reality and truth and what is factual? As Christians, we rejoice in the truth, and we don't rejoice and we don't share things that are false. So I pray as we go through this week that you will make a renewed commitment to be a person of the truth and someone who rejoices in the truth.